Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another episode of Pro Plays Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and here we are on that fabled golden gauntlet, that boost challenge that gave us so much trouble last time. Anyways, we are going to be trying it off here, and I know that last time I said that I needed a special mod to be able to do it. But we are faced with the issue that we don't have said mod, and we need to beat it. Now is the time. So, who do we do? Well, none other than Standard Ages. With the high boost, it has given us the most help on other boost challenges we've done after this one, so that is going to be our choice. Let's start off here, and this is on Expert. Very, very difficult track. Can give you so much trouble, so let's just go ahead and start this off. Starting off here with a boost start, no time for fancy finger moves. Now we are going to start off here by taking the path to the right here, trying to make up as much time as possible, because this race is unforgiving. While you are transforming, do a boost, that way you can hopefully save up as much time as possible. And by boost there, I meant a trick, which will in turn give you a boost. So it wasn't just nonsense I was speaking there, if you were wondering. Oh man, I didn't want to hit anything, but hitting something isn't the end of the world as long as you are boosting while hitting. Now as you go through here, transform so you don't lose much time on the clock here. We had 6 seconds there, which actually is very good. We want to get as much time as possible here. Now that you are in the red, transform and do some sort of tricks here. That way you can get as many boosts right here as possible. Going around the corner here, left or right, they both aren't bad. You just want to make sure you are going over as many boost pads as possible, not running out of time. 3 seconds on the clock here is good, and right here we are getting 4 seconds to do this upcoming part, which may or may not be enough. We want to accumulate as many boosts as possible, and right here we are just going to use our final boost to go through all of this stuff over here. And very nice, we did a multi-flip. Can we get an advantage around here? Well, I'm going to try and use a boost, and wow, somehow using magic and trickery I have succeeded. Going to go around the corner here doing a big boost start, but that didn't actually give me the advantage I was looking for. So I'm going to need to rely on having some kind of trick done for me when I go through the last boost gate here, when I go through the getting a transform boost, although that not necessarily is going to happen. That not necessarily is going to happen. That just was nonsense said by me. Transform boost, I actually was able to get that, but now we've only got 3 seconds left on the clock in a part of the race that is not super easy. Now that we are red, we can at least get some kind of bonus, but I needed to use that right away there, which isn't good, because that means that I am going to be screwed. Okay, getting all of these boost pads, we just want to hit this one over here, getting the boosts as they come to us, and off this track we do a jump. Okay, got my boost there, but now I need to watch out, because now that I am in the red, turning around here and going around this part of the track right here as exploding speed, transforming. Okay, now I've transformed, have 3 seconds left on the clock, going to do some kind of crazy trick here. Okay, multi-flip, going around the corner here. Can I do it letting go and getting a boost? 1 second on the clock here, getting 2 seconds to do everything that we need to do here. This is going to be super tricky. I'm just going to boost through here, trying to go as fast as possible. This is my best chance yet at succeeding here. I'm going to take the path this side, and I'm going to need to rely on doing a trick here, because if I don't do that trick, I am going to fail. This could be my undoing. Going right here, doing a transform boost all the way down, letting go, and finished. I succeeded. Whew. That was extremely tricky. First time I did that, spent about an hour and a half on a failed recording doing it a while ago, the first time around. That's why I decided just to skip it. But now, finally, success. My God, that is amazing. So we are just going to continue on. You see that I already leveled up through my attempts. I got an acceleration mod, so I didn't feel that that was going to help me out doing that particular challenge, so I just kept going. Now we can finally click B just so we can admire this. 40 out of 40. And we're just going to look. 32, 40 out of 40, 40 out of 40, 40 out of 40, 40 out of 40, and finally 30 out of 40. So that means that any sort of races that we have are going to be here near the end, and we have done them all except for this one and then the 2 last ones. So this sprint, let's try it out. Very nice. We've got Expert with us, and who are we going to pick? Well, none other than Ages. Ages does give us an advantage, and let's just check out Acceleration. Oh, it gives us high acceleration, but on a sprint, I think we want to do the, do we want to do speed? No, we want to do the standard mod with the high boost. It's got good handling. I think that's going to help us in this sprint. Very nice, and this is a tricky track, but I do believe that with Ages you can do it in 38.9 seconds. Wow. Can't imagine that being possible, but let's give it a try. So starting off here with a boost start, we are going to need to make this race really fast because Ages is a great opponent here. Drifting around these corners here, as always in these kind of races, your walls are the greatest enemies, well, especially on this track. Should I be more precise? Going around this corner here, it looks like the fact that Ages already has a lead on us isn't going to be doing us any favors. In fact, that could very well be our downfall. We just have to make it around these corners here and use our boosts at the right time, making sure that Ages does not screw us over, although that right there, catching myself on that corner, would probably lead to my downfall. These are very short laps, so you don't need to worry about too much except trying to make this corner flawlessly. Something like that at the end of a game where you are in the lead will definitely secure you that victory, except I was not in the lead at the end there. Going to be drifting around the corner here, trying to catch that as much as I can, going around the corner here, and beautiful. This is a point when I can just use my boost because that is going to give me an advantage over Ages, which of course gets caught, well, not of course, but does get caught on an edge there. That is probably the most important thing because it's the time in this race where you can sort of get yourself an advantage there. Drifting around here, and we are going to try and make it across all of this stuff. There you go, we got a boost, and there you go, securing that advantage at the end. Wasn't flawless, but was better than Ages. Whew, very good. And there you go, success on, I believe that was a lap number 2, Expert. Although, you know, I have actually done that a few times and failed. I think I did that whole race 3 times and failed. Ooh, very good. And let's continue, and this is our first try into uncharted territory. Somewhere where we haven't been yet. There you go, 224 stars. We are going to unlock this gate. We already unlocked it in another episode, but we are just going to unlock it and do this boost race. That is awesome. So let's try it out on Expert. I haven't done this one yet. This is the first time ever, and as a boost race, it's not a boost challenge, we are still going to pick Ages to do it with the standard mod. Very nice, and I think that is going to lead us to success in a race we have not seen yet. So that is going to be very exciting. Let's hit continue. Starting off here with a boost start, no time for fancy finger moves, just hold the trigger down and let yourself go. So starting off here, we are able to go around these enemies here. We are going to need to make it up this area by going towards the left, which is key to success if we want to win here, and you just need to try and get a boost there, although I didn't really get one, which is too bad. Anyway, going around here, try and do some tricks to carve yourself out a lead near the beginning, 4th position. That's okay, because right here we can get at least some advantage over the AI. Drifting around the corner here, we can let go and do some kind of a trick. Very nice, and just cut everyone off by going straight this way. Very good, and let's just do some tricks. Very awesome. We got a great jump multi-flip. That is good, and let's just cut around this corner here. Just try and stick to that side as much as possible because the sort of magic force is going to force you onto that wall. I don't know exactly what it is, but something is in the air, and it forces you to hit that wall. Very good. We've got BD Joe in our sights. Going to drift around the corner here, trying to make it as wide as possible. Okay, and just let go of the boost so that you can just boost your way on two. Ooh, not first position. That is too bad. Missed a boost pad that could have been vital in that endeavor. We still have him in our sights though, so that is a good sign. Okay, got that boost going around the corner here, and just going to actually use one to try and... Oh, I tried to cut a corner a little bit too sharp for the computer to handle, and let's just let ourselves go. Beautiful. Okay, there you go. We just hit him. Very nice, and that hopefully is going to help us greatly. Let's just boost our way around the corner here. Hopefully we wiped him out, and by wiping him out we will succeed. There you go. Very nice. Just drifting around these edges here, and very good. Let's just do some sweet tricks. Awesome. We are quite ahead of the pack here. It seems that everyone is a little bit behind. That was the biggest advantage, was the fact that we were able to knock Joe out of what we are hoping is contention by slamming him against the wall because you don't have any weapons. So that is going to be so key to your success, is doing that. Anyways, around this section, this is a tough one to do, as always. Getting these boosts, and around the corner here. Okay, I'm gonna let go. Why can't I do it that cleanly when there are enemies around? It seems like I am a reverse Seabiscuit, in that when there are no enemies around me, I do much better. Anyways, we're gonna do some flip and stop talking about reverse Seabiscuit, because that sounds like it could be something inappropriate. We are in a good position here, so that's why my mood has sort of climbed up to a level that is a little bit better here. I am sort of gaining some confidence, unless I screw things up royally. Don't try and do a trick in between there. That could definitely screw you over. Okay, very well. Boosting through everything here. We are in some sort of a lead, and we have got to maintain that. Going over the edge here, you can do a trick that is going to be sweet. Okay, boosting around here and around the corner. We don't want to catch ourselves on any edges. Going straight ahead, you can do a trick here. Drift around here, and success. Oh my god. Done. That was very nice. Took me a long time to do it, but here we are in first place. And show us the stars. Show us the money. Yes, check that out. First time. Nice. Well, that wasn't my first try at all. That was like try number 15 or something. Anyways, there you go. We are level 5. Let's continue, and this should be the end of this episode. We're gonna just see what we have done. Whew, we have done a lot. We did that impossible race back in the first world. We unlock the last thing, and look at that, 332. That is why it's important, because to unlock the last thing, you need to have all of the stars. And after this, we have 228. After this race, we are going to have all of the stars. So here we are. We did that one, we did this one, and we did the pesky one in the beginning. You can see 40, 40, 40, 40. All of them have that S trophy badge in them. It was on this one. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.